Your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. Here we are in Dublin. It is again pretty warm out there. A lot of our real feels are in the lower 90s. Actual temperatures largely upper 80s. And there's a little more cloud cover than what we've had so far this week, but still plenty of sun. 87 feels like 91 with a 6-mile-per-hour wind from the south-southwest. Dew point up to 70. So that's a good jump from what we were seeing earlier on this week. A couple of spotty little showers going on. A few of them are thunderstorms. It's mainly over in North Georgia. You do see one off to the west as well. But there's been a couple of tiny showers in the region. Don't think any of them had any lightning on them, but we did get a little bit of rain in Macon about an hour and a half ago. 89 our high today, one below the average of 90. 62 was our wake-up temperature this morning, so that was still a good bit below average. Tonight we're going to be a lot closer to those averages after a warm evening. We'll keep the real feels in the low 90s and upper 80s for another hour or two, and then supper time will largely be in the 80s, but it's going to take a little more time for some spots to get into those 60s as we go through the overnight hours. I'm going with a low of 67, so that's I think 1 degree below the average for us in Macon. Wind out of the south, staying pretty calm with mostly clear skies. I do like our chances for fog overnight tonight, especially more than what we had last night. I do also think that there is a possibility there might be 1 or 2 spots that will get down to 70 degrees, but we should still predominantly get into the upper 60s ahead of your Friday. So tomorrow for our first Friday, the wind will still be out of the south. Take note of this cold front to the north. It's not going to do anything. So we're really looking good in terms of our conditions. Low rain chances tomorrow. It should be similar to today, right? A couple of spotty showers or a thunderstorm can't be ruled out, but we're really not expecting much rain-wise. Our best opportunity for rain will actually be Saturday evening, as this cold front's going to be coming in from the north. It's kind of a bit split, as we're going to have rain chances for the northwestern half of the region, maybe even the northwestern 2/3 for our Saturday evening, and then Sunday during the morning to afternoon, the southeastern part of the region will have the rain chances while things are clearing out for the northwestern part. So it is a little bit split, but we'll have some breezy conditions after that front heading into next week. What I'm not a fan of at all is what we're seeing possibly in the tropics. 90% chance for depression in the next 7 days, 60% odds in the next 48 hours, and the next thing on the list is Gabrielle. But what I don't like is the fact that, we've been talking about the wide projection that we've seen so far this week. The National Hurricane Center has been shaving the northern part of that off. So that opens up more possibilities for landfall, whether it be into the Caribbean or the U.S. East Coast. So we're going to continue to monitor this as it develops. As for our local weather, I don't expect too much tonight. Should be mostly clear out there. Moon getting larger again. It will be at its fullest over the coming weekend. Tomorrow going to be pretty hot out there. Most of us should get in the lower 90s. Real feels will probably be mid to upper 90s with about 10% chance for a shower or a storm. Saturday's rain chances will be a little bit better. Upper 60s, low 70s to get your weekend going, and then you see more towards North Georgia with the rain in the afternoon, but they could creep into our northwestern counties during the evening. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So right now is a 30% rain chances for our Saturday, and then on Sunday I went ahead and bumped up to 20%. Again, that's mainly for the southeastern third or so of the region. After that, wind's going to be out of the northeast early next week, going to keep things breezy and below average as humidity drops a little bit. So the only real heat we're going to deal with is the next couple of days.